Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest ever Apex Legends YouTube channel you've ever seen. I introduce you your host now, Fat Albert.
Mike, I'm not that fat.
It's okay, Jay. Stage 1 is always denial. Just ask everyone to subscribe and juice you to 50,000 subscribers. Once you hit it, you'll run 2 miles, and I promise you'll lose weight. See, look, the people are already subscribing. You don't know how to pull subs like I do, and it's because you're not funny. Even now, everyone knows you're using a voice mod. Just stop doing this. It's not funny.
Somewhere deep down in my heart, I still
want to be cool, but I guess I'm not, so Mrs. Puff hand over that R301 so I can put myself out of my misery.
All of that just to get people to subscribe. What have I come to? I mean, I did just eat fried potato skins with cheese and bacon, so I guess he has a point. But how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. We got a lot to talk about today. I had 1.4 thousand live viewers on stream today watching the launch trailer for Season 9 or Season Legacy, so to say, and it was absolutely insane. I tweeted out earlier just saying also that my chat said this was by far the best trailer they have ever seen for Apex Legends, so that says a lot. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. Or here, I'll throw it up in the background so you can see it. You can also watch the arena gameplay reveal on April the 26th. But with this, my chat and I decided to do a little bit of detective work and look at some stuff that was in the trailer, and it was absolutely amazing, and also a little bit of shocking news that we're going to cover in today's video. So make sure to like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So one thing that is super cool is that right here you can actually see the arena map. This looks like a World's Edge inspired map, as you can tell from all the rocks and the outside of the world. And this obviously is just an arena map though, because it's not that big. Well, what I've been thinking is that what if they're actually bringing all of these map updates to all 3 maps in one season? We've never seen that before, but it could definitely be done. The reason I'm saying this is because of this right here. If you pay attention closely to all 3 of these pictures, here's World's Edge, here's Kings Canyon, and here's Olympus on the arena maps in the trailer. So if you'll notice, none of these look random. They all look like they draw from a POI on the location of World's Edge, Kings Canyon, or Olympus already. Other than the World's Edge, I'm trying to find out where this is actually from. It does look familiar, but it is so rearranged that I can't really tell where it's coming from. But the one that you see on Olympus clearly is Oasis because the words in the background right here. And then also this one is clearly Artillery from Kings Canyon. But if you'll notice, these do not look like Oasis from Olympus, and it does not look like Artillery from Kings Canyon. It looks like it was redesigned. So none of this is official yet, but it could very potentially be that these POIs that are drawn from the main maps, Kings Canyon, Olympus, World's Edge, will actually have these POIs updated on the main map that correlates with the arena map. And maybe if there's some new arena map that we've not seen, maybe it will be put on to World's Edge, Kings Canyon, or Olympus like we've seen. I just don't see why Artillery would be the same old Artillery, not updated, when they could easily just copy and paste the arena Artillery onto the BR Artillery, and it would make this game feel really nice because you'd realize all 3 different maps got updated. Also, for those of you wondering, here is a little glimpse of Valk's abilities. You can see her going, and it looks absolutely insane. The movement is what's crazy, and I feel like the movement-based characters are always going to be the most hyped for, because players like Horizon are able to do so much damage and really change a team's perspective of how good they are. You really get that wow factor, and you can see how good someone's skill might be, and Valk is no different. I'm super excited. Also right here you can see the bunker. This is actually a bunker in what looks like Kings Canyon, but this is not the same bunker that we're used to seeing. This one has been redesigned as well. So like I've said, we're seeing glimpses of all 3 maps, and all 3 of them are different. They've changed. The question is it simply because of arena, or are they also going to implement these into the battle royale maps? That would be insane to see 3 maps updated in one season. So with that in mind, I haven't noted this yet, but I should note that this actually looks like an Artillery arena map. As you can tell right here from this screenshot, all of the map looks completely normal, looks like Artillery, except for right here, which seems like it would be an out of bounds map. So presumably this is an arena map as well, just called Artillery. I would imagine that the map is going to be called Artillery. And since I noted Artillery, I also should note that I believe that Oasis could be the same exact situation from Olympus. So what I'm saying is what you're seeing now is just an arena map is what it looks like, but because it is Oasis, as you can clearly tell in the background, it could just simply be copy and pasted into the Olympus Battle Royale map. And if that is the case, notice that Oasis is actually in a night mode. Will the entire Olympus Battle Royale in the next season be in night mode? And then you can also see Valk use her ability to go up in the air and then use the new bow that's coming into Season 9, which is the new weapon, or Season Legacy, I gotta remind myself. And this bow looks awesome. I really hope it works the same way that Hanzo's bow works, or also Sparrow from Black Ops 3. So that was a breakdown of the trailer, but wait till you hear what Respawn had to say about it, and also some stuff that they're bringing back that was so shocking. So Ryan Rigney posted on on Twitter the same time that it released and said, Google the phrase "Go Beyond Battle Royale" and you'll see interviews with Apex director Chad seeding this and teasing it for at least 6 months. So I went and found an article with Chad talking, and he actually said that there was a Titanfall 3 that was in the works at some point, and Olympus was actually designed for Titanfall 3. Another thing to note is that Ryan tweeted and also said it's time for a new game. Referring to the tweet that I made yesterday regarding Ryan, he also said that few game devs recognize this lesson from Fortnite. You can delight players and drive massive growth by adding a new game mode or genre as a mode and supporting it as a full game. League of Legends did it with Teamfight Tactics, and look, here's what I'm trying to say. For those of you that freaked out because Titanfall 3 didn't come, I know that this is not the same, but look, this is a new game. If you're not behind the hype of this season yet, let me remind you that this is not just a new mode that's coming with this season. This is a brand new game that they're implementing into Apex. It's literally Apex Legends 2 or Titanfall 3 that was added into Apex Legends instead of making it 2 separate games. It's literally a new game completely. And the hype continues, as Moy also said, not gonna lie, Valk has been my main for the past few months during playtest, and so many people seem to really have liked Valk that were able to playtest her. Moy also saying this: new players, Apex Legends is only BR right, with Ash saying, am I a joke to you? Look guys, Apex is changing, it's stepping up, it's evolving, and it's actually becoming probably the biggest flagship game I think we're gonna see. Of course we have issues, of course hackers are a big deal, of course there's other things that really need to be dealt with, and no, I haven't forgot about those things, and no, I don't take those things lightly. We still need to stand strong of what needs to be done for the future of Apex, server issues and especially hacking and cheating issues. But it's okay every now and then to stop and realize that the game is doing a great job at evolving and making it future proof. But I know you've been waiting for this last part. You can consider this the golden nugget, probably the biggest golden nugget I've ever shared, and this is probably the reason you clicked on the video, and that is the good old Peacekeeper is returning. My friend Omega shared this of another Twitter user named Human SAS saying next weapon and care package is the triple take and the Peacekeeper is going to the ground. Now when I first heard this, I didn't really care too much because we've heard this in the past, but he did say this on Twitter as well. There is a chance that they will change at the last moment. They wanted to do this back in season 8, don't forget that, but they changed their mind. So just remember this. Also, another thing to consider that we cannot forget yet is that with the Apex Legends new launch comes out for the new season and brings this new weapon called the bow, obviously there's no weapon type that can support the bow. So we should also see maybe a new weapon type come. We've saw stuff for marksman in the past as a weapon type, moving the 30-30 and the G7 into the marksman category. I don't really know where the bow would fit in. I'm not really sure, but we will have to wait and see. Something might change with the weapon types. So I'm going to be reading the comments on this video. Make sure to let me know down below. Don't leave until you've liked the video, subscribed, and left this comment down below. Let me know, what are you most excited for with this new season? And be honest, honestly, I want your honest feedback. What are you actually concerned about? Maybe everyone's getting hyped for, and you're like, yeah, I understand why you're hyped, but don't forget this. Maybe you got something that you think we need to be concerned about, something that we need to be on the lookout for. Let me know what you're most excited for, and let me know if there's anything that you're on edge about. For all of you wondering as well, with the arena mode, it is actually a 3v3, not a 3v3v3 like we thought in the past. I would assume that you're going to be able to get your own weapon loadouts and not have to pick anything up off the ground. You'll probably be able to create classes like you can in Call of Duty and Titanfall. I would imagine that the time to kill is going to be significantly less, and who knows, we might actually see a ranked arena mode, which we have had leaked in the past. We talked about this a very long time ago, so it's very likely that whenever they release arena mode, it would actually go ahead and come out with a rank. I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am. I know my chat was going absolutely crazy. Everyone was hyped, so let me know down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all the next one. Is Vibe or Die, only positivity. Make sure to have a great rest of your day. I hope you stay safe. Also, make sure to click the video on the left. If you click on the video on the left, I promise you, I can guarantee you, there is a code hiding somewhere for some Apex coins. So click the video on the left. Good luck. I'll see you all later. Peace.